Well, you guys, this is just a little quick update for you today. I just put down a bunch of fresh mulch. Now, this time of year in August, when it's pretty hot and it's dry and we're just kind of biding our time until fall, there are still some things that we can do to kind of update and improve how our gardens look, our garden appearances. And in this case, I just put down some new mulch. So there is a fresh layer of Hapi Gro mulch. It is Hapi Gro Landscapers Mix that I get at Lowe's. It's like a fine pine. Let me show you. Some of it still needs to be spread around a little bit more, but let me give you a close-up of what it looks like. This stuff is just beautiful, you guys. I like it as a soil amendment in addition to a mulch. I like it because it always kind of looks moist. And this time of year when you're really not going to be planting anything, but you want things to look a little bit more groomed, then I think it's a good solution to just get some mulch, fresh mulch, and put it down, and then it will. What I love about this soil conditioner is that it improves the quality of the soil over time. It improves the drainage, and obviously it improves the appearance. So right now, when there's not a whole lot going on in front, it nevertheless, I think, will be greatly enhanced by putting down this mulch. Let me go to the other side. And this is the time of year when, even with all of the structure that I've got with the boxwoods and the evergreens, stuff does start looking to me a little bit messy. I need to come back in here and cut back some of the things that have bloomed, like the columbine and maybe some feverfew, and kind of clear it out a little bit, especially on this side. But between those stepping stones, there's some fresh mulch that makes it look so much neater and so much tidier. And then I'll give everything a good water, and these plants will be happier. And in addition, then I will have already done this work when I am getting ready to install my fall color and bring out my pumpkins later. Not a lot of color, but I think it still looks nice. And if I had a lot of color, it would be kind of blooming unevenly now. The biggest challenge I have in my garden, you guys, is I think uneven light exposure. It changes over time throughout the course of the season, and it's really hard for plants to adapt. So in other words, what is in full sun at the beginning of the season or full shade then transitions to exactly the opposite type of lighting later in the season. And so what I plant, it's just really difficult for it to be appropriate to the light conditions as the season changes, if that makes any sense. So I'm trying to back up without getting hit by a car, and hopefully you can see that it just looks nice and groomed and sophisticated, I think. The color will come back in the fall and the spring, but right now it just looks cool and nice. So I hope you guys have a great Friday. You can see somebody's getting their yard groomed as well. So TGIF, you guys, take care, and we'll talk tomorrow.